met Chris and Joe through Blue Bricks magazine, which I've been sponsoring for around about 3 years now. And they're an integral part of the community. And about 2 months ago, they approached me to say that they had this property that they purchased and they'd like to work with me on the project. So I was super excited to work with them. Usually, people get me in right at the very end just to literally stage the property for sale. With this one, Chris and Joe wanted to have a really beautiful finish. They are fantastic to work with because they really listen to what I have to say. They know how important it is to create a customer avatar, so a blueprint of your ideal tenant or buyer or guest. And so they wanted to get me in so I could create and help them create a design that really appeals to that particular niche who they are trying to target.
With this project, we made a decision that we needed a bit of help regarding the interior design and the layout. So we met Louise through Blue Bricks magazine, and she's one of your sponsors. Lovely lady, very talented, and we said, right, we need this expertise, and decided because it's a flip, we wanted it spot on with the design, the layout and colour scheme.
We are doing a refurbishment and flip, but as you'll see from the acros, we've taken some walls down, moved some rooms around just to get better use of the space. I'm sort of clutching on very, very proudly to the Blue Bricks Award, which was a great surprise to us. It was for our third commercial conversion, where we bought a building that had previously been a restaurant and nightclub, and we converted that into 5 flats and two shop unit spaces, and we renovated the building and put the 2 new shops in. We got a hairdresser and a beautician, which huge synergy. They could complement each other. But we actually brought footfall, we brought business back into the area and into the parade of shops, and that was very satisfying. And I think probably one of the reasons why we won the award was that it wasn't just providing accommodation, but we actually brought some business, brought some life back into an area.
It's really important to be part of a community that you really rate. You enjoy hanging out with the people, going to events, going to the monthly event. That's really important. But at the end of the day, I'm a business person and it needs to, have a return on my investment. And I've definitely seen that. The opportunities that have been created by advertising in Blue Bricks and the people that are there, you get a really great sort of cross-section of people who are starting out and super experienced developers. So being able to be in front of all those people is really important for me. So I would highly recommend that to anyone who's considering advertising.